Did you know the quality of the skincare products you put on your body is just as important as the food you put in it? Yep, it's absolutely true. Your bathroom could be housing bottles of cleanser, moisturizer, shampoo and conditioner, sunscreen, and more that are actually causing hormonal chaos in your body. So these products could be contributing to infertility and increase your risk of breast cancer, endometriosis, in addition to actually causing damage to your reproductive organs. Now, even if you're not looking to get pregnant like myself, healthy fertility is actually super important for your overall health. So, in today's episode, I'm going to dive into 3 simple steps to get you on the safer beauty train. And it's actually easier than you may think. Step number 1 is to check the quality of your current skincare products. All right, so how do you do this? There's a really cool organization called the Environmental Working Group, which you may have already heard of. This has a database of skincare, cosmetics, household cleaners, and other products with their hazard rating. So EWG's rating system, which you can check out in the link below, I will make sure it is in the show notes, or you can also download the app to have on your phone ready. It includes rating ingredients for allergies, cancer, and more. So they have a rigorous certification process. Companies can go through and receive the prestigious, I like to use the word prestigious, EWG verified certification for their products. So this makes it super easy for you as the consumer to choose skincare products that are safer and way less likely to cause cancer and other health issues. All right. I would advise against relying on the Food and Drug Administration, aka the FDA, as a go-to resource for safer beauty ingredients because there is actually very little regulation in the cosmetic industry in the US. As little as 10 chemicals are banned in the US, while over 1700 yes, are banned in the EU. Amazing. I mean, just the difference between the US and the EU just kind of boggles my mind. So at the time of this podcast episode, there is a safer beauty bill package in the US House of Representatives to create more regulation in the beauty industry, which is amazing. This is such a huge step forward for us. And this will help you take the guesswork out of which products could potentially be causing more harm than good. Now, you can learn more about this bill in an article on NPR. And again, that link will also be in the show notes below. Okay, step 2 is to find a transparent, clean beauty brand. Okay, so there are several clean beauty companies that offer really amazing products, and they are definitely popping up left and right, and they have been for the last 5 years or so. So the number one thing I look for when I'm looking for clean beauty and when I'm on the hunt for safer beauty products is transparency. This was my number one criteria when I was looking for a safer beauty brand 13 years ago. So I want to see every single ingredient that is listed. Every single ingredient listed on their website before I actually get the package that is required to have all the ingredients on it. Even though I may not know what, like off the top of my head, what the product is and necessarily if it's harmful for me or not, but I have this amazing tool at my fingertips called the EWG to look up each ingredient. So if a company isn't willing to list out every ingredient or send me an ingredient list when it's requested, this tells me that they're hiding something. And I don't know why. It could be intentional, it cannot be intentional, I'm not sure. But as a business owner, I really do my very best to be 100% transparent on my website with my programs. And if a feature on my health and fitness coaching services isn't clear on my website, I am more than happy to answer any questions or concerns, during a free wellness strategy session or over a quick email. I do this all the time with all my services. So I want my clients to feel confident that they've made the right choice at the time when they enroll in one of my programs. Which companies are transparent? So my go-to clean beauty brand is Counter, formerly known as Beauty Counter. So Counter is fully transparent about the ingredients in all their products, and they don't just make safer products, they actually advocate for more regulation in the beauty industry. So they go to DC and they talk to the representatives to help implement and push these safer beauty bills, through Congress to get them passed, to make them law. So Counter is just an amazing company with a lot of integrity, which is why I am a brand partner for them. So this means I make a commission off of sales for my brand partner website, which again, that link will be in the show notes as well. And just a side note on Counter. So Beauty Counter was recently, in the last year, rebranded as the company Counter. Most of Beauty Counter products were EWG verified. However, since Counter is technically a brand new company, the EWG verification process has to start all over again. So many of the products might not officially be EWG certified. They are in the process of getting their products certified again. Another clean beauty company that I trust, which was actually the first one I found years ago, is 100% Pure. They do list all the ingredients on their website, and you can find their hazard ratings on EWG. Step number 3 is start swapping your beauty products with safer products. After you dive into the EWG database to check how safe your skincare products are, choose one or two that are most harmful or that you're maybe almost out of, you're running low on, and then jump on the internet and do your research on which clean beauty brands you want to invest in. And Counter is amazing. Counter's my go-to. 100% Pure is amazing. As I mentioned earlier, these two are probably the number one. And one thing to also take into consideration, so there's no sticker shock, is that cleaner, safer beauty products are generally more expensive than the beauty products with a bunch of synthetic harmful chemicals in them. Okay, now this is because synthetic harmful chemicals are actually super cheap to make, so they're able to bring the price point lower. With that being said, this is something that you really need to kind of think about. What's important to you? What do you want to prioritize? Is money really tight? Are you on a super strict budget and you're willing to maybe let some products slide and maybe invest in some others? You can slowly ease into replacing your entire beauty line with safer products, or you can go all in or somewhere in between, and the choice is yours. But also look for discount codes as well. You know, I know Counter currently offers 10% off your first order when you order $100 or more in product, which, to be honest, is easy to do. But this, think about how much you're going to save in the future, you know, by mitigating any risks to potentially get breast cancer, cause, you know, endometriosis, fertility issues too. Think about the cost of, you know, IVF versus just, you know, creating these healthier, sustainable lifestyle habits, including using safe beauty products. So, all right. So I'm so curious, are you using safer, cleaner beauty products right now? If you're not, are you looking to make the switch, and what's your motivation? All right, so just remember, I will put my Counter brand partner link in the show notes, and you can save 10% on your first order of $100 or more. And there are discounts coming in September, just a little sneak peek. Okay, thanks for listening.